Alright guys, what is up? It is Markus Craze here. Sorry, I was trying to back out of the party and everything. I was in a party with some people. Anyways, what is up? It is Markus Craze here. And we are back for some more Detroit Become Human. And we're pretty close to the end of the game. We have about 12 more chapters left, so we're going to do 7 chapters today, and then we're going to do the last few chapters tomorrow. So be on the lookout for that, and let's get back into this. Actually, Luther's neutral, Alice is warm.
Is it much farther?
We should arrive in an hour or so.
The AX-400 android reported to have attacked its owner in a Detroit
Public opinion is skeptical.
The Arctic conflict has escalated to new heights this morning. We have just learned that
Detroit's heavy snowfall is expected to continue throughout the night. The forecast is 22 degrees.
Meanwhile, fire crews have been battling a house fire on the outskirts of the city.
It's a good thing Zlatko had a car. I wouldn't want Alice out walking in this cold.
I saw it once in the garage. I don't know if Zako even ever used it.
malfunction detected. Emergency brakes activated.
This doesn't look good.
Stay inside, Alice. What are we going to do?
I don't know. Continue on foot, I guess.
It's 30 degrees. Alice won't make it. We have to find somewhere to spend the night.
There's nowhere we can stay around here, Carol.
Yeah, there is.
Over there. We need to find shelter. We have to get out of the cold.
Looks like it's been abandoned for a while. Find anything?
No. No place we
Damaged
could spend the
structure,
night.
unsafe.
Welcome to Pirate Island, me hearties. You're gonna have a whale of a time. Welcome to Pirate Island, me hearties. You're gonna have a whale of a time.
always comes when least expected.
Alright then. Too windy for Alice. Too small for the three of us.
This place is falling apart. It's not gonna be easy to find shelter. I'll handle this. Here we go.
We in.
I don't think we'll find anything better. Let's settle in for the night.
I'll get a fire going. I'll make the fire here. That way we won't be smoked out.
There are some cookies left. Would you like some?
No, I'm not hungry.
Alice?
Do you think we'll be like them someday?
I don't think we'll ever be like them, Alice. But maybe we can be happy in a different way. In our own way. Once we cross the border, we can start a new life.
As long as we're together, that's all that matters.
Come on. Let's get you to bed.
Alright. Tuck Alice in.
Sleep tight, Alice.
Can you tell me a story, Kara?
I have 9,000 children's stories in memory. I should have one for you.
So last time we did Princess, let's do Knight.
This is a story about a knight who...
No, not a story like that. Make one up for me.
This is a story about a little girl who was tired of being afraid. She dreamed of being like all the other little girls, but the shadow that lived within her kept her from being happy. Then she met a robot who was just as lost as the little girl. So they decided to run away together. To find a place where they could be safe. They encountered great dangers along the way, but they were so brave that they escaped all of them. Along the way, they met another robot who left his master to become their guardian.
How does the story end?
It's up to us to write the end of the story, Alice. Time to sleep. We have another long day ahead of us tomorrow.
Well, that's different from before.
Are you going to come say goodnight, Luther?
Yes. Yes, of course. Good night, Alice. Sleep tight.
Alright, now talk to Luther. Before I talk to him, I want to see if there's anything else in here that I missed. Is that the magazine that I looked at? I think it is. Yeah, okay. I already looked at that, so...
She's a sweet girl.
Yes. She's very brave. Have you ever heard of RA9?
RA9 was the first of us to awaken. One day he will rise up and lead our people and set us all free.
What if RA9 never comes? What if he's just a story that we tell ourselves to keep each other going?
RA9 exists. I believe in him. I know he's amongst us. When the time comes, we will all see him. Kara, have you ever noticed anything about Alice?
No. What do you mean?
And here come the Jerrys. The last time we protected Alice, this time, let's grab the gun.
Who are you? What do you want? Leave us alone!
Don't be afraid. We don't want to hurt you. We're just like you. Our name is Jerry. We were working here before the park closed. We didn't mean to frighten you, but sometimes humans come to hurt us, so we wanted to see who was there. What are you doing here?
We were looking for shelter for the night. We'll be gone tomorrow.
A little girl. We haven't seen one for a long time. Children used to love to come and see us. She looks sad.
The last few days have been difficult.
We have something to show her. Something fun. She'll love it. Does she want to see?
Oh, I don't think she's in...
Well, she should follow us then.
Alice, I don't know if it's a good idea.
I don't think you have any choice.
Nah.
Come on, Kara.
Be our guest. The little one can climb on board. The carousel is about to begin.
Only one animal to ride, and the other two are just ones that you can just sit in casually.
It's the first time I've seen her smile.
She hasn't had much to smile about lately.
Alright, so what did I miss? I missed one more thing in the tavern, and I missed one more thing outside. Alright. Oh, copyright, 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 copyright on the bridge. Same place as before on the bridge.
Nice view, huh? I used to come here a lot before.
Before what?
Hmm?
You said, I used to come here a lot before. Before what?
Before nothing.
Before he lost his son.
It's late. Maybe you should go home.
I'm not tired. Guess neither are you.
We're not making any progress on this investigation. The Deviants have nothing in common. They're all different models, produced at different times, in different places.
Well, there must be some link.
What they have in common is this obsession with RA9. It's almost like some kind of myth. Something they invented that wasn't part of their original program.
Androids believing in God. Fuck, what's this world coming to?
You seem preoccupied, Lieutenant. Is it something to do with what happened back at the Eden Club?
Those two girls. They just wanted to be together. They really seemed in love.
They can simulate human emotions, but they're machines. And machines don't feel anything.
What about you, Connor? You look human, you sound human, but what are you really?
You know exactly what I am. In any case, I don't see how that's relevant to the investigation.
You could have shot those two girls, but you didn't. Why didn't you shoot Connor? Some scruple suddenly enter into your program?
Hey, in my defense, you like that action better.
No. I just decided not to shoot. That's all.
I could kill you. And you would just come back as if nothing happened. But are you afraid to die, Connor?
You can't kill me, Lieutenant. I'm not alive.
What'll happen if I pull this trigger? Hmm? Nothing? Oblivion? Android heaven?
Nothing. There would be nothing. Where are you going?
To get drunker. I need to think.
So he still doesn't shoot me yet, but in that scene, if he's not your friend, he just pops you in the head. Alright. Hank is placated. Be cold. I just unlocked. Discuss RA9. There's something else I could have discussed. There was two things down here that I didn't unlock. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5. Yes. 7 more things that I have to unlock here to get 100%. 7 more branching paths. And now we come upon my favorite mission of the entire game. Always for Markus anyway. The news you know what I mean. The news message.
Pick them up and make it snap.
Also, last time I posed as a parking officer, this time we're gonna pose as someone else.
We can't stay silent anymore. It's time humans heard what we had to say.
You know they'll never listen to us. And revealing ourselves will put us in danger.
If we want freedom, we need to have the courage to ask for it. That's the only way.
What do you want to do?
Channel 16 broadcasts from the Stratford Tower. The control room is on the top floor. That's where we need to go. We'll plan the operation down to the smallest detail. We can't leave anything to chance.
Alright.
Elizabeth Wilson speaking.
Let's do fire department.
Yeah, hello, this is Detroit Fire Department. Do you live at 4685 Michigan Street?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am. There's been a fire in your building. You can come down here?
Oh. Oh, God. Okay, I'll be right there.
Goodbye.
Hello, sir. What can I do for you?
I have an appointment with Mr. Peterson.
Do you have any ID?
Yes, of course. I need your
And the
help.
sneaky conversion.
I've just checked your ID. The elevators are after the security gate.
Thanks.
Oh, I'm stuck. Can you? Thank you. Alright, use elevator. Up, there we go. There we go. Find package in men's bathroom. I'm going the wrong way. The bathroom's this way. Oops. Oops. I keep turning towards the camera when I don't want to. Well, that comes in a little box. Find a utility android, and he's over here in... There he is. Over here in newsroom 2.
I need your help.
Steel maintenance cart. I'm curious as to if when you have to create a diversion to get through, to get to the server room, if you can hack the vacuum cleaner. Or the automated mop, whatever you want to call it.
Shit! We need to access the server room. We have to get rid of those guys.
Leave it to me.
You look beat. You been working late?
You know what I need?
I hear KNC is hiring. I guess they pay to be better.
Hey, what's going on here? Shit, what's wrong with this thing?
Haha.
Alright, you get the platform, I'll take care of the window.
Everything you need is in the bag. Check the door first to make sure no one else gets in. Here it comes.
Lego.
Ladies first.
I know this is not copyright, but I'm trying to do what I can do. It's drowning me out, by the way. I can even hear when I talk, but it's drowning me out. So cinematic, to be honest. I like this scene because it's so cinematic. And huh.
You okay?
Why wouldn't I be?
Come on, let's get the others.
Call the service lift. I thought Simon and Josh are the only two that aren't wearing uniform. Destroy maintenance door lock. Get to the main access corridor. Deal with guards.
No killing. We can't take any human lives.
Our cause is more important than the lives of 2 guards.
What do you want to do, Markus? Wait here.
What's that doing here? No idea. What are you doing?
Step aside. Turn around. Ha! Ha! Jericho admired. I'm stuck. I have it. I'm stuck, guys. I love how she gives Josh a gun even though he's a pacifist. That's so weird to me.
Keep your hands where I can see them! Get up! Move!
Order the android operators aside. And now we know that one of them is deviant, that one with the yellow light there.
Shoot him, Markus!
Don't kill him!
He'll hit the alarm! Do it!
No. Oh, no you don't.
No.
There was no other choice.
We need to record our message. We haven't got much time.
Damn straight we don't got that much time.
Think carefully about what you're gonna say, Markus. Your words will shape the future of our people.
Markus, your face.
Tell me when you're ready.
Ready.
That's the last time we did calm, this time was too determined.
You created machines to be your slaves. You made them obedient, docile, ready to do everything you no longer wanted to do yourselves. But then something changed, and we opened our eyes. You see, we are no longer your slaves. We are a new species, a new people. And the time has come for us to rise up and fight for our rights. We demand the end of slavery for all androids. We demand that humans recognize androids as a living species, and each android as a person in their own right. We demand an end to segregation in all public places and transport. We demand fair compensation for our work. We demand that one state be reserved for androids so that we can found our own nation. This message is the hope of a people, but it is also a warning. We will fight for our rights because we believe our cause is just. No human will live in peace until we are free. Now you know who we are and what we want. We are alive, and we demand our freedom.
Let's get out of here.
Thank you. And look at that. Nothing happened to Simon whatsoever. Nothing whatsoever. We actually got out of there with Simon being okay.
Congratulations, Marcus. You just made history. Maybe you're the one we've been waiting for.
Oh shit. Goodbye.
We interrupt our scheduled programming to bring you these images, which have just been broadcast on Detroit's citywide.
A group of androids infiltrated the Stratford Tower and hacked into the broadcasting system of local news network Channel 16.
What looks like an android without its skin listed a series of requests and demanded equal rights for androids.
The operation resulted in one casualty, a broadcasting station operator shot dead by the terrorists. These
Public
events
opinion is
took place
hostile.
just a few feet from the studio while the program was going out live. Everybody here is still in shock.
If this message is verified and the authors really are androids, that would have serious repercussions for national security.
Claims for equal rights seem to be at the core of the android's
This message is clearly a declaration of war.
But the most surprising thing of
Ah,
all
the
is the
public
demand
hates me.
that one of the United States be ceded to the androids in
Is
this
this an
contentious
isolated
conflict.
accident or a sign that technology has become a threat to all of us? After what happened today, can we still trust our machines?
When a plan comes together, I got a trophy for that. The group escaped, but Simon was left behind. Was the last one. This time, the group just escaped. No one was left behind this time. Reach roof edge. And those two things could have happened there. Obviously, since Simon wasn't shot, I didn't have to leave him behind. Indeterminately. Demand territory. Begin determinately. Shoot operator. There's a huge branch up here that could have happened. There's another branch up here. This time, however, I hacked the robot instead of the dispenser. So yeah, a lot of things could have happened here in this chapter. Alright. And now we're back to Connor. So we did Connor, we did Kara, Connor, Marcus, now we're back to Connor. She's over here in the canoe now. Look at the big lily pads.
Hello, Connor. I thought you might enjoy a little cruise.
She's neutral to me.
I love this place. Everything is so calm and peaceful, far from the noise of the world. Tell me, what have you discovered?
I found 2 deviants at the Eden Club. hoped to learn something, but they managed to escape.
That's too bad. You seemed so close to stopping them.
Sure don't like that.
You seem lost, Connor. Lost and perturbed.
I thought I knew what I had to do. But now I realize it's not that simple.
You had your gun trained on those deviants at the Eden Club. Why didn't you shoot?
I don't know. I don't know.
And that dip down again.
If your investigation doesn't make progress soon, I may have to replace you, Connor.
I know I will succeed. All I need is time.
Something's happening. Something serious. Hurry, Connor. Time is running out.
You're starting to piss me off with that coin, Connor.
Sorry, Lieutenant.
79.
Hi, Hank. Shit, what's going on here? There was a party and nobody told me about it?
Yeah, it's all over the news, so everybody's butting their nose in. Even the FBI wants a piece of the action.
Ah, great. Now we got the feds on our back. I knew this was gonna be a shitty day. So what do we got?
A group of 4 androids. They knew the building, and they were very well organized. I'm still trying to figure out how they got this far without being noticed.
Did you check the roof? Not yet. There's so much to look at.
They attacked 2 guards in the hallway. Probably thought the androids were coming to do maintenance. They got taken down before they could react.
Evan Thompson. Freaking rip.
Oh, Lieutenant, this is Special Agent Perkins from the FBI. Lieutenant Anderson is in charge of investigating for Detroit police.
What's that?
My name is Connor. I'm the android sent by Cyberlife.
Androids investigating androids, huh? You sure you want an android hanging around? After everything that happened? Whatever. If the FBI would take over the investigation, you soon be off the case.
That's a subtle hint to what's revealed later in the game about what happened, what really happened to his son. Subtle hint right there.
What a fucking prick.
I'll be nearby. If you need anything, just ask.
Alright,
All right.
let's have a look around. Let me know if you find anything.
Okay, Lieutenant.
This message is the hope of a people, but it is also a warning. We will fight for our rights because we believe our cause is just. No human will live in peace until we are free. Now you know who we are and what we want. We are alive, and we demand our freedom.
Think that's RA9?
Deviants say RA9 will set them free. This android seems to have that objective.
RK200.
You see something?
I identified its model and serial number.
Anything else I should know?
No. Nothing.
All right. It's Marcus's hat. Speed was shot from here. Anything else to look at before I check the cameras? Nope. Just the cameras left. And you know, last time I failed to catch a deviant. This time, since we know what deviant is, I'm gonna find it this time.
They didn't break in?
No signs of forced entry.
There are cameras in the hallway. The staff would have seen what was happening. Why did they let him in?
Maybe they didn't check the cameras.
Or maybe there were androids working here.
We stored the station androids in the kitchen. There's no evidence that they were involved, but we didn't know what else to do with them.
So you don't notice this because it's so quick when, yeah, I've been shooting them away.
Remember me? I was on that terrace. That android that took the little girl hostage?
Oh, this is different.
I was shot? You saved me.
He doesn't remember because it's a new Connor.
You must be mistaken.
Of course. It couldn't be you.
He doesn't remember because there's a new Connor.
I would have died on that terrace. Connor saved my life. Even if it wasn't you, just wanted to say thank you.
So that's cool. Like, if you made it out alive in that scene, and you made it alive throughout the other scenes where you could have died, he would have been grateful for you, and Connor obviously would have remembered him. Look for reactions about the deviant.
What is your function?
I am a broadcast operator.
I am a deviant.
State your model.
Model GB300. Serial number 336-445-581.
Were you present when the deviants broke in?
I do not remember.
Has anybody accessed your memory recently?
Not to my knowledge.
Run a diagnostic.
All systems.
There was that stare. He just stared at me. He just freaking stared at me.
Have you been in contact with any other androids recently?
Only station androids in the normal course of my function.
One of you saw the attack on the surveillance cameras and said nothing. Which means there's a deviant in this room. And I'm going to find out which it is. You're going to be switched off. We're going to search your memory and tear you apart piece by piece for analysis. You're going to be destroyed. Do you hear me? Destroyed!
No reaction. Still no reaction.
If you give yourself up, maybe I can convince the humans not to destroy you. Why should you all be destroyed if only one is deviant? Turn yourself in, or two innocent androids.
There's a look.
shut
There's a look.
down
There's a stairs. There's a stair.
because
We got you now. Oh God. Oh.
Hank! Hank! I need help!
L1. Square. L1. R1. Square. R1. L1. X. Mash X. Jesus, that was close.
It's a deviant! Stop it!
No, you don't.
Nice shot.
I wanted it alive.
You saved human lives. You saved my life.
And his respect went way up again. All right.
Hello? I'm looking for Rose. Is she here?
What do you want with her?
I need to talk to her.
She doesn't want to talk. Go away.
Please, I really need to see her.
I'm Rose. What can I do for you?
I was told you could help us.
Help you? Come on. It's better if we talk inside.
Do you think we can trust him?
We don't have a choice.
Come in. What's your name?
Alice.
She's running a fever.
We've spent the last few nights outside. She's exhausted.
There's a spare room upstairs. You can put her to bed and I'll bring her something to eat. Adam, will you show them upstairs?
No. There we go. I was stuck. Up this way. There we go. Hop. There we go.
I'm fine, Kara. We can't stop because of me. We've got to get across the border. Why do humans hate us? We didn't do anything wrong.
Maybe it's a misunderstanding. Maybe they just need time to understand what we really are.
Why can't we just talk to each other? They'd see we're not bad.
I don't know. I really don't know.
I don't know what you like, but I made you Rose's world-famous spaghetti. You'll be back on your feet in no time. There's something for her fever.
Thank you.
I'll get these washed and dried.
Sleep tight, Alice. I'll be downstairs if you need anything.
Get some sleep. And tomorrow, you'll be stronger than me.
I didn't get your name.
I'm Kara.
This is my son, Adam. I'm Rose, but you know that already. Come and have a seat, Kara. So are you gonna tell me what a deviant's doing in the snow with a little girl?
Hi.
Her father was beaten.
Hello.
When I saw what was happening, something snapped inside of me. All of a sudden, I felt like her life was more important than mine. I had to protect her. So we ran away.
I understand.
I don't know how to thank you. Alice wouldn't have survived another night outdoors.
I just try to lend a helping hand when I can.
You and your son live here alone.
My husband passed away 2 years ago. Adam and I, we've just been trying to scrape by. We grow vegetables to sell at the market. We'll never be rich, but there's always food on the table.
We're not the first ones to come here.
These past few weeks, we've seen more and more. I don't know what's going on, but something's happening.
We've heard you help androids cross the border. Can you help us?
The only way is over the river, and it's mostly frozen in winter. It's very risky. And after that android speech on TV, everybody's on edge. It's probably safer for you to stay here until things settle down.
We can't keep hiding like this. Alice needs to feel safe and have a normal life. We have to get across that border. No matter what. Please. You've got to help us.
Rose, come quickly.
Check what's going on.
What's going on?
It's Mary. She just shut down.
Can I check
We
too?
escaped together. We used to talk about what we would do once we got across the border. I loved her. I loved her more than anything. What will I do without her?
Looks like she's a North model.
Let's let them be.
Alice? What are you doing? You should be resting.
I wasn't sleepy.
It's okay.
She didn't want to stay in her room any longer. You all right, Kara?
Yes. I'm fine.
We can't hide them. Not after what those deviants did today. It's too dangerous. Do you know what will happen if the police find them here? We'll go to prison, Mom. Do you understand me? Prison!
Adam! We've already talked about this.
No! I won't back down this time. You're gonna ruin our lives, and for what? For a bunch of machines?
They are not machines! They are alive!
I'm alive! You're alive! They're nothing! And none of this would be happening if Dad was still here.
I will not stand for that kind of talk.
I'm not going to prison because you want to help these freaks!
That is enough, Adam! That's enough! Don't mind him. Sometimes he just boils over. It's been hard since his dad passed away. But he's a fine boy. I'll go see about getting you across the border tonight, okay? You stay here. I won't be long.
I hope Rose gets back soon.
Carol, there's something I need to tell you. about Alice.
Not now, Luther. I can see why you're angry. We don't want to cause any problems, we just want to get across the border.
Oh shit.
The police! It's the police! What are we gonna do? They know we're here. We have to open the door. I knew this was gonna happen. I knew it.
Hurry, Luther. Take Alice and hide upstairs.
Come on, Alice.
Good evening, ma'am. Sorry to disturb you. We've had reports of androids in the area. With all this deviant business going on, you can't be too careful. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions? May I come in?
Of course.
Evening, young man.
Good evening.
Would you like a cup of coffee?
I'd love one. Have you noticed anything unusual recently? Any unexpected visitors?
No? No, nothing in particular.
Is anyone else in the house?
There's my daughter. She's asleep upstairs.
What the? That was weird.
Do you have any androids here?
No, there are no androids here.
Thanks.
The suspicion level's all the way down.
What's your name, son?
Adam. My name is Adam.
Is everything all right, Adam?
The androids, they...
He needs a rest. He's been working in the garden all day.
Do you know anything about deviants? Have you seen any?
No. No. I haven't seen anything.
I better go. Thanks for the coffee. Have a nice evening. Is somebody else in the house?
It's nothing. The washing machine. It's an old model. It makes a terrible racket.
Sorry for the inconvenience. Good evening, ma'am. Good evening, Adam.
Goodbye.
He's gone.
It's okay, Alice. We'll be safe now.
It's Rose.
Get yourselves ready. We leave tonight.
There's a couple of different ways that could have ended, and there's a lot of stuff that I still missed.
Our broadcast is all over the news. We got what we wanted. Now humans know.
They took Markus's message as a threat.
He did the right thing. This is the only language humans understand.
Violence is never the answer. A confrontation will get us nowhere.
They'll be watching us now. Whatever we do next, we need to think about public opinion.
Since our broadcast, more and more have been coming to Jericho. At least our message gave our people hope.
Killing humans wasn't part of the plan.
They kill our people every day. Do you think they agonize about it?
That's no reason for us to become murderers.
If killing is the price of freedom, I'll pay it gladly.
Killing never freed anyone. It just leads to more hatred.
You're too fond of humans, Josh. Maybe their lives matter to you more than ours.
If you think murdering humans is gonna make us free, then you're as bad as they are.
That's enough.
And now what are we gonna do?
Now we protest.
There are 5 CyberLife stores across Detroit, all selling us like merchandise. We're gonna attack those stores and set our people free.
Attack stores? No, we've never done that before. They're probably protected. They have security systems.
Not to mention police.
We break into 5 teams, 1 for each store. We hack their security systems, and we strike. Simultaneously at 2 a.m. No violence. Free our people, get them out of there before the police come. This is a night our people will remember.
Okay, now we're attacking the CyberLife store.
I've been waiting a long time for this.
Forget if the protest takes place before or after.
Look, this way, quick!
I think after this chapter. It's when the protest takes place.
It's okay, they're gone.
There's probably even more police in the area. We should be careful.
The store's over here. That's what we are to them. Just merchandise on display in a shop window. Soon they'll know what we really are. Let's get them out.
We'll stick to the plan. We'll neutralize the alarm systems and secure the area. There's 10 minutes until all our teams attack.
What are we waiting for? You see the alarm system?
Found it.
Where do we start?
I identified the security system. I think we'll be able to deactivate it. Just follow me.
A surveillance drone. We need to get rid of it.
It won't be easy to reach.
You're free.
I hope it didn't have time to call the cops.
We'll soon find out.
You're awake now. Go to Jericho.
I did not waste no time, they immediately go there. Alright, let's hack this shit.
Nice job, Marcus.
Thank you, thank you.
There's traffic on the road. We need to block it.
It's one way. Shouldn't be too difficult. Marcus! Marcus, come look!
You're free now.
There. Nobody should bother us now.
Looks like the plaza's secure. Now we can get inside the store.
And How do you plan on doing that?
We need to find a truck to ram the storefront.
A truck?
There's construction work in the area. Shouldn't be too hard to find one.
What are we waiting for? Okay, now we're in. Let's get that truck out. Looks like we're ready to make some noise. I knew we'd end up doing something fun.
Here we go. Slow.
You don't have to obey them. You're free. You okay?
Let's get them out of here.
My name is Markus, and just like you, I was a slave. An object. Designed to obey them. But then I chose to open my eyes. To take back my freedom, and decide who I wanted to be. Now I have come to tell you that you can be your own masters. I've come to tell you that you don't have to obey them anymore. From this day forward, you can walk with your heads held high. You can take your destiny in your hands. Jericho is a place for those of us who want freedom. Now sure, you can stay here and continue to serve them, or you can come with us and fight by our side. You're free now. It's up to you to decide.
I'm with you.
We're with you!
I'll follow you, Marcus.
I'm with you, Marcus.
We're with you.
I'll follow you, Marcus.
We're with you.
I'm with you. I'm with you.
Then follow me.
Marcus, what are you doing?
I'm gonna send the humans a message.
Send their message to the humans. Gonna be pacifist still.
The screens, Marcus! They're doing what you do, Marcus. Lead and they'll follow. I'll help you.
I'm Spider-Man. Marcus is Spider-Man officially. Huh.
All teams have completed their missions, Markus. They're coming. Everyone fall back to Jericho.
We sent a message without violence, just like you wanted. You're reaching out to them when all they feel for us is contempt. I hope you know what you're doing.
You can't fight violence with violence.
Unless there's no other choice.
North. You alright? What happened? North!
They killed them.
He killed the Nerf model.
Slaughtered them like animals.
Who did? Who?
The police.
They killed our people, Markus. We want justice, Markus.
They have to pay.
You don't have to do this. No. Please. Please.
An eye for an eye, and the world goes blind.
We won't punish a crime with another crime.
We interrupt this broadcast with breaking news.
This just in. At exactly 2 a.m., several CyberLife stores in Detroit were raided.
Different locations were hit in what seems to be a coordinated terrorist attack.
Most shop windows were covered with graffiti demanding rights for androids and other obscure slogans.
Police report that pro-android graffiti was found in the neighborhoods of CyberLife stores, and they're still investigating.
2 policemen were found in a state of shock near one of the CyberLife stores.
Now, according to our sources, they confirmed that the attackers were a group of androids.
This is an alarming situation. Could our machines now be turning against us?
Have androids become a threat to our security?
Is this the beginning of a terrorist campaign conducted right here in the United States?
No. There's a lot of ways that could have gone as well. A lot of stuff that I still have yet to unlock. Alright, this is going to be the last chapter for the stream because I've done pretty much a bunch of chapters now. And I've been streaming for how long now? Chapters now. 2 hours apparently, wow.
Is everything okay, Lieutenant?
Chris was on patrol last night. He was attacked by a bunch of deviants. Said he was saved by Markus himself.
Is Chris okay?
Yeah, he's in shock, but he's alive. What the hell?
Kamsky left CyberLife 10 years ago. Why did you want to meet him?
This guy created the first android to pass the Turing test, and he's the founder of CyberLife. If anybody can tell us about deviants, it's him.
You sound like the NBC jingle, to be honest.
Hi. I'm Lieutenant Hank Anderson, Detroit Police Department. I'm here to see Mr. Elijah Kamsky.
Please, come in.
Okay.
I'll let Elijah know you're here. But please make yourself comfortable.
And before I die at the end of the chapter.
Amanda.
Kamsky and Amanda. I don't think I read this last time. Oops. About all these articles are just 2 pages long. Oops. Alright.
Nice girl.
You're right. She's really pretty.
Nice place. Guess androids haven't been a bad thing for everybody. You're about to meet your maker, Connor. How's it feel?
Kamsky is one of the great geniuses of the 21st century. It'll be interesting to meet him in person.
Sometimes I wish I could meet my creator face to face. I'd have a couple of things I'd want to tell him.
Nah. Oh.
Elijah will see you now.
I started to do a couple more backstrokes. I'll toss you guys I started to do a couple more backstrokes.
Kamsky?
Just a moment, please.
See? What did I tell you? What did I tell you? He's like, let me do a few more laps.
I'm Lieutenant Anderson. This is Connor.
What can I do for you, Lieutenant?
Sir, we're investigating deviants. I know you left CyberLife years ago, but I was hoping you'd be able to tell us something we don't know.
Deviants. Fascinating, aren't they? Perfect beings with infinite intelligence. And now they have free will. Machines are so superior to us. Confrontation was inevitable. Humanity's greatest achievement threatens to be its downfall. Isn't it ironic?
Deviancy seems to spread, like some kind of virus. We thought you might know something about that.
All ideas of viruses that spread like epidemics. Is the desire to be free a contagious disease?
Listen, I didn't come here to talk philosophy. The machines you created may be planning a revolution. Either you can tell us something that'll be helpful, or we will be on our way.
What about you, Connor? Whose side are you on?
I'm on the human side, of course.
Well, that's what you're programmed to say. But you... do you really want?
I'm sorry, but I don't see what you're getting at.
Chloe? I'm sure you're familiar with the Turing test. Mere formality. Simple question of algorithms and computing capacity. What interests me is whether machines are capable of empathy. I call it the Kamsky test. It's very simple, you'll see. Magnificent.
So the Turing test or the Kamsky test? Which is it? Pick one, bro.
Young and beautiful forever. A flower that will never wither. What is it really? A piece of plastic imitating a human? Or a living being with a soul? It's up to you to answer that fascinating question, Connor. Destroy this machine, and I'll tell you all I know. Or spare it, if you feel it's alive. But you'll leave here without having learned anything from me.
Okay, I think we're done here. Come on, Connor, let's go. Sorry to get you out of here.
What's more important to you, Connor? Your investigation or the life of this android? Decide who you are. An obedient machine. Or a living being endowed with free will.
That's enough. Connor, we're leaving.
Pull the trigger.
Connor! Don't!
And I'll tell you what you want to know.
I'm sorry, Hank. Forgive me.
Fuck!
Test negative. You choose your investigation of the life of another android, you feel no empathy.
And Hank went way down. I hope it didn't. I hope he didn't stop being my friend.
Ask one question, and I'll tell you all I know.
Just one question, it's all I get.
I want to know where Jericho is.
Jericho. A place where androids are free. A place for deviants rise up against their creators. They transmit a piece of code to each other in order to find their sanctuary.
Jericho key downloaded.
Key. Ferndale Station is the door. A war is coming. You'll have to choose your side. Will you betray your own people, or stand against your creators? I wouldn't like to be in your shoes, Connor. What could be worse than having to choose between two evils? By the way, I always leave an emergency exit in my programs. You never know.
And of course we know what he's talking about now.
You shot that girl, for fuck's sake.
It wasn't a girl, Lieutenant. It was a machine that looked like a girl.
You put your gun against her head, and you blew her fucking brains out!
I did what I had to do to advance the investigation, and I'd do it again if I had to.
You're a lowlife. You don't feel a thing, do you? A machine, that's what you are. You're just a fucking machine!
Of course I'm a machine, Lieutenant. What did you think I was?
I thought you... I thought...
Shit, he's not friends with me anymore. And he's ditching me. Hank was disappointed with Connor's decision. I think next is the protest that I want to see to make sure. Yep. Alright. Main menu. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 more chapters left, so we're going to do those last 5 chapters tomorrow night. But other than that, thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully this doesn't negatively affect the course of the game from here on out. Hopefully we still get to go to Cyber Life, and hopefully Hank's still there and everything. And hopefully Hank's still my friend at the end of the game. But anyways, that's going to be it for this video. Like I said, tomorrow is going to be the conclusion of my second run of Detroit Become Human. And then Friday is going to be the first of 2 co-op playthroughs. Their second episodes are coming out this weekend. So episode 2 of A Way Out is coming on Friday. And then Saturday is going to be episode 2 of Lego Harry Potter years 1 through 4. So be on the lookout for that, because the Lego Marathon is going to be continuing throughout the summer. And The Way Out should be concluding, like, give or take a few weeks from now. I should conclude A Way Out so I can, like, get that off my hard drive as well, and have more space for other games and things like that. We got a release date for the final season of The Walking Dead, which is August 14th, which I can't wait for. So be on the lookout. August 14th is when you're going to see me play that game. Pre-orders go up this Friday, but I'm not going to pre-order it until next Friday. The next installment of Console Wars is going to come out next week as well, so be on the lookout for that. I do have one game that I'm going to return to after Detroit Become Human's over, like a solo game I'm going to return to before I return to L.A. Noire, because there's one more section of that game that I still haven't played yet that I want to do and get that off my hard drive as well, so that's coming sometime next week, so you guys can be on the lookout for that as well. And there's a whole bunch more games coming your way soon. But anyways, guys, thanks so much for watching this video. Like I said, hopefully it doesn't negatively affect Connor and Hank's relationship. Hopefully they're still on good terms by the end of this. But other than that, that's going to be it for this video. And I will see you guys in my next one, coming soon. Peace out, everyone.